Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, we're going to do kind of like a reflect on 2022. I thought this would be a really cute video, just kind of to look back on 2022, look at the vision board I created last year. It is pretty similar to the one this year, like certain things, but I did change it because obviously some of the things were ticked off, so I thought we'd have a look at like what I wanted to achieve last year, what we achieved, and kind of what my goals are for 2023 to kind of just get in the mindset ready for next year. So I'm just going to go onto Canva and see if I can find my old vision board. So let's go have a look. So last year I actually made like a couple vision boards, so I've got quite a few kind of going on that I'm going to kind of look onto. I made a few because I kept kind of changing my mind, like, so I'm just looking at one of them here. So let's have a look. So one of the things on my vision board was going to Paris, which obviously we achieved. I went in November for my birthday and I was so grateful. It's one of those places I've always wanted to go. I've always wanted to take off my bucket list, and I've had it on my vision board for a few years, so I'm so excited I finally crossed that off. Also got a picture of a bikini. I wanted to go on like a summery holiday. Obviously me and Tom went to Crete in April, and that was one of the best holidays ever. It was our first holiday together as well, so that is going to be a big memory. So I'm so glad we got to do that. One of them, on every single one, is healthy food. I feel like near the beginning of the year we were doing really well, but recently, I mean, we started eating healthy again like the last week or so, but we kind of just went off the bandwagon and we were eating so many takeaways, it was ridiculous. So I feel like that's going to have to be carried over into 2023, bringing the good food into it. The next one is a picture of a camera. I really wanted to get into filming, get into vlogging, because obviously I had started a couple of years ago, but I was only filming like once every few months, so I've got better. I just want to make sure that in 2023 I have a consistent schedule. I've got pictures of the gym on here. I was going for a bit at the beginning of the year, but again, kind of lost my motivation and haven't been going recently. But again, something we can look into for 2023. Vitamins and hair care. I hate washing my hair, and it really annoys me because I feel like most girls love washing their hair, and I really want to enjoy it. I really want to invest in hair care, making my hair look really beautiful. I have got better. I only wash my hair once a week, which is good for your hair anyway, but I just want to get more into hair masks and serums and that kind of situation. And vitamins, again, I've got them in my drawer, I just always forget to take them, so I really need to get into that as well. Journaling, again, I was really into it, but I just feel like the last month or so I've just kind of gone off it, but I have done some of these things. I just kind of need to be more consistent with them. Let's have a look if there's anything else on the other ones. So new car, that was a bit unrealistic. I mean, it wasn't. I could get a new car, but our main priority right now is a house. So that is what we're focusing on. I feel like me and Tom just kind of being strong, which we are. We're stronger than ever. We're thinking about moving out together, so that is really exciting. Having a close relationship with my mum as always, which I do have and I always will. Growing on social media. I feel like I've been focusing really well on social media, especially Instagram. TikTok I need to get better at. But I feel like Instagram's just a bit iffy at the moment. I feel like no one is growing and it's just really annoying. So hopefully that will be better. So going on to, is there anything else that I feel like I wanted? So I wanted more collabs with brands, which I feel like I achieved. I've got quite a few. I've had quite a few recently as well, which has been really exciting. I've had some nice brands. I've had some, I'm trying to think with this year, so I've had like Boohoo, I've had Superdry a few times, I've had Boho Moon, I've just recently started working with John Frieda. Trying to think, like there's just so many brands, and I'm so thankful for every opportunity I've been given, and I hope in 2023 those opportunities will continue and we will thrive and we will get more opportunities. Going into 2023 then, my goals and kind of what I'm focusing on. So main goal, which I think everyone always says, health and fitness. I really want to get back into it. Before lockdown I went to the gym 5 days a week in the morning, and I was so consistent, and I think obviously lockdown is one of the main reasons a lot of us have come out of routine. obviously it's not lockdown anymore, so I really want to get back into my routine. So I want to be going to the gym at least 4 times a week in the morning and have a consistent routine. I want to be eating healthy, not being restrictive. Like if I want a chocolate bar, if I want a Wagamama's, I'm gonna go get one. But you know, 90% of the time, eating a healthy dinner, choosing a healthy alternative snack. So like maybe instead of a chocolate bar, have a protein pudding, for example. So healthy alternatives. Saving, that is my biggest one this year. Mine and Tom's goal is to move out by December. Well, not by, but at least be looking for a house in December. So we both need to just save. There's nothing I need right now, so I don't need to spend my money, so I just need to save it. I'm going to focus on selling my clothes. I've got so many, like my whole bed is covered in clothes I need to sell. So don't worry guys, there's going to be so much on Vinted. There's already some on there. I'll tag it in my description, and I'm constantly updating it. So there's going to be so much up there. I've probably got about 100 clothes under there that I need to get rid of, so be prepared. So yeah, selling and saving so that we can achieve our house at the end of the year. It's going to be the most exciting time, and I think especially when I move out, that will help my other goal, which is vlogging. I really want to get more into vlogging. I think once I am going to be able to focus it a lot now, because I really want to have on a Sunday post a vlog, whether that's a weekend vlog, a weekly vlog, a morning routine, evening routine, that kind of situation. But I think it'll be easier when I move out. So I want to focus on that goal to make it come sooner, because then I'll be able to vlog without other people, like, because when there's other people I feel like I'm annoying them, do you know what I mean? Whereas if it's my own house, I'm cooking, no one else is there apart from Tom, and I'll be able to achieve that goal. Along with that is Instagram. I feel like I have been good with it recently. I want to continue going to London at least every couple of weeks to shoot some content, because I feel like the content does better there, and I think it looks better in the feed as well. So definitely want to focus on that. Travel. Obviously I said we want to move out, but I want to go on at least one holiday next year. We know our main focus is moving out, but even if we go on like a little cheaper one to like Portugal or Spain, just to kind of get some time away, that would be lovely. And yeah, mainly focusing on collabs, trying to build some positive relationships, trying to secure some good collabs. Because it would be a dream to kind of work part-time social media, if you know what I mean. But you never know. I've just got to keep staying consistent. I just want to stay consistent with everything. I want to just, so basically I'm going to make a schedule in 2023 and be posting definitely Tuesdays and Sundays. And if I have an extra video, I post on a Thursday. So that's my routine. So basically Tuesdays might be maybe a get ready with me, chatty video, sorry. I don't know, maybe a challenge, maybe a clothing haul, that situation. And then a Sunday will be a weekly vlog or weekend vlog, whatever kind of the week was like, if you know what I mean. That's my plan for 2023. So yeah, if I stick to that, hopefully I will grow and success can come from it, fingers crossed. I would want to focus on self-care. I want to make sure I'm constantly doing my skincare, taking my vitamins, looking after my hair, looking after my body. I want to make sure I'm focusing on cleanliness. I'm not a dirty person. I just, you know, now and again your rooms are going to get a mess, but I feel like then I look at it and I'm like, I just can't be bothered. I feel like it gets too much and I get really stressed out, because they say your space is what your mind is feeling like, and my space is making me feel like a disorganised mess. And then I feel like I'm constantly forgetting things, I'm constantly feeling disorganised. Sorry if the position's changed, my camera just ran out of memory, so I had to sort that out. Yeah, I want to focus on cleanliness, so making my bed every morning, which I definitely haven't done, as you can see in the background, but definitely focusing on that. Make sure when I'm finished with something, put it away. Make sure if I've worn my clothes, put them in the washing basket. I want to do 2 washes a week instead of just leaving it all to the weekend. Do maybe one on a Tuesday and one on a Sunday or something like that. Wash my bedding once a week, just little things, but I really want to focus on it, because I think when we move out it'll make it a lot easier. Because I do enjoy cleaning, but I hate cleaning my room. Like when I stay at my auntie's and we house sit, I love cleaning the sides, I love hoovering, I love doing all of that. I really enjoy it, so I want to get into that in my room ready for when we move out. And I feel like they're like the main goals: just saving, health and fitness, self-care and cleanliness. That's kind of like my goals for 2023. That's what I want to focus on, to help me be a better version of myself. And obviously focus on social media, that is a big goal. So Tuesdays and Sundays your goal will be here, okay? There might be like a few extra videos in January, because I need to get the rest of the stuff that I filmed prior January out, but then it will be Tuesdays and Sundays. So be ready, please subscribe if you want to be part of the little family we're growing here. we're only a little family, but I'm hoping to grow and hoping if I stay consistent we will have a nice little group going on. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're ready to see what 2023 like is for me, see if I am going to achieve my goals, and I hope you guys are all thinking about your goals and how you're going to achieve them, and I'm here to help you achieve them and here to be with you along the way. I am going to make my 2023 vision board. I have started it, to be fair. I made one the other day, so let me show you. So I've got a picture of Harry Styles, which I'm going to go see him in June. I've got a picture of a dog, dogs and cats, because you want an animal when we move out. It's probably going to be a short hair cat. Got a picture of a camera, like an open wardrobe, because that's all I want in my house. Picture of a book, because I want to start reading more. Picture of like a key and like a couple holding hands, like moving out. Picture of a bath for self-care. Editing, make sure I edit all the time on time. Picture of the gym, picture of water, picture of travelling. So it's kind of like the same thing. So I'm going to make sure I keep that as my lock screen, look at it every day for just motivation, and hopefully 2023 will achieve our big goals. But if you enjoyed this video and you like me and you like my content, please subscribe, and I will see you next time.